got something special today we're going to show you. We're going to show you something on the Las Vegas Strip that's been here over 50 years. Actually, it's
exactly 50 years today.
That's right. So we're going to go check it out and let you guys see what it is. Let's get to it.
Stay tuned. Find out where we are.
So we're standing in front of the Peppermill Restaurant back in 1972 on this day.
December 26th.
What happened?
They opened for the first time.
So it's a really neat place. We got some special stuff we're going to show you inside because today is their 50th anniversary. Also got a special place that we're going to sit. You can't believe who was there. So stay all the way to the end so you catch out all the great information about this great place in Las Vegas, right on the Las Vegas Strip.
That's right. Stay tuned and look at it.
So on December 26, 1972, the Peppermill Restaurant and Fireside Lounge made their debut and proudly remain as an iconic reminder of the Las Vegas Strip the way it used to be. Counted on hearty dishes and oversized portions, today's menu still reflects the same. In fact, the menu features many of the original items such as the fresh fruit salad, French toast, hermosos, and the famous Peppermill burger.
I got the chicken quesadilla, and it's huge. That's a appetizer, a happy hour appetizer.
What'd I get?
You got the chicken strips and french fries, and that was also a happy hour appetizer.
Somebody already had too many happy hours.
Water. The first time he got the sugar, a ton of it came out. So this is the second batch of tea with all that sugar.
Oh, hi. Jasenia. 2 hurricanes in a scorpion glass. It's our 50th year anniversary. It's as big as my head. 2 hurricanes.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
And tell me, come see ya.
Yeah, come see me at the Peppermill.
Jeff M, party of 3. Jeff M, party of 3.
Complimentary cake, 50th anniversary.
Even got a gold fork. Can you believe that?
Almost as good as his.
So I got something, hopefully you guys can hear us and we don't get boycotted on this. We're sitting in the exact spot that Elvis Presley used to sit in when he used to play at
the International Casino over there where we're staying, which is now the Westgate.
which in between that, it was the Hilton. So pretty neat. We'll head over there. We're going to show you a little bit about what's over there and go from there.
Alrighty.
So while we got to see where Elvis sat at, we're also here's where Elvis used to sing at. If you were back here in the 70s, he actually sang at the International Hotel,
right.
which later turned into
The Hilton.
and then which ended up being the Westgate, and that's where we're at now, at the Westgate. See you later.
Elvis.
See you later, Elvis. So you never know what you're going to see in Vegas, and actually you should stop at a lot of the hotels and check it out. Here's the car from the original What a Wonderful Life. Owner of the car is the Seagulls, which actually own the Westgate properties, which they put it out here on display so you guys can check it all out from A Wonderful Life. The Peppermill Restaurant has been around since 1972. Actually, of all the research we did, it's the longest running restaurant, freestanding restaurant, owned by the same family
In the same location.
for all the 50 years. So that's kind of special for being on the Las Vegas Strip. Now there is other hotels or other restaurants too that fall into that category, but for restaurants there isn't one on the Las Vegas Strip. There's another one farther in town, but I think it's moved a couple different locations. You know, the food was excellent. We had really good food. It came out nice and hot.
A lot of food.
And being that it was appetizers, you know, I don't know how long the prices will go that way. It was $9 for each one of us.
Yeah.
You know, I got the chicken strips with the fries. You got
Quesadilla, chicken quesadilla.
and it was way more than either one of us could do. And since the room didn't have a microwave and all that, we just decided just to leave what we didn't eat.
Yeah.
Which is a real shame. We should have split something.
We should have.
But I mean, it was a really cool place. We've been actually going there for almost 20 years.
Yeah.
We go down there. I mean, the first couple times we went down there, we didn't even know there was a lounge in the back.
Yeah.
We
It
just
wasn't
went,
until a friend brought us out here and said, "Oh, we'll go eat here." And he said, "Oh, you guys ever been into the fire lounge in the back?" And we're like, Fireside Lounge, and we're like, there's no lounge in the back. And they're like, yeah, there is. And he took us back there, and we were flabbergasted. Had no idea.
And for something that was built in the 70s, it was really high tech at that time. It's pretty much exactly the way it was back there. So it's kind of really a neat place. If you've never been there, you should check that out. We've got a bunch of other videos that we're working on right now also in the Las Vegas area. We're trying to show you some places other than, we're not big gamblers. So we wanted to show you some other things that you could do around here that is kind of exciting. And it doesn't, some of them don't cost you nothing.
No.
So
for being here a week and not gambling, you gotta keep yourself busy.
Yeah, and especially if you know, people say that. Well, how do you make it a week in Vegas? Which it would be if you're mainly going to stay in a casino. 2 or 3 days is probably as much as your wallet could handle. So we just want to give you some ideas of what you could do. And great, this is a great location. Actually, one of our subscribers is actually coming out here at the end of January, and they're going to be renting some bikes. Maybe we'll get over there to Eagle Rider and show you guys where they're at. Give you a location because the Harley dealers here in town do not rent bikes anymore. Only Eagle Rider, and they're over on Dean Martin Drive. They're not too far from the Strip. I think they actually have shuttles that will come around and pick you up at some of the bigger resorts. But we'll go over there and check them guys out and let you know on another video if you're interested in flying out here, because we got some great riding out here. You go up to Mount Charleston here, which has got a snow on it now. You wouldn't want to take a bike up there. But
if you come out in the summertime, that's the place to go.
We're not very far from
Red Rock, Valley of Fire, all those cool places.
Utah's not that far. Less than 100 miles, you'll be over in St. George area, and there's all that. The Arches Park's there. There's like 5 different.
Zion, Bryce.
So even in the summertime, you get up around 6,000 or 7,000 feet up there, and it gets pretty cold. We were up there one time in the spring, and actually it was snow on the mountain. So we got a bunch of videos that we're going to put up here, at least 2 or 3 more, that's going to give you some ideas of what you could do in the Vegas area. But we kind of heard about this, that they were having their 50th anniversary. We wanted to go over there on that day, because it is a really neat place. And right now it's really, really crowded and it's tough to get into it. But once it kind of, the news added on all the stations, that's how we knew about it. So with that, we're going to leave you right here. We're sitting actually in the old
Hilton, or well, it was the International.
Yep. And then it went to the Hilton, and now it's the Westgate Resort. So with that, we're going to go ahead and leave you right here. If you liked what we told you today, give us that big thumbs up. We appreciate that. That just lets us know that you really like all this work that we do to give you good entertainment.
And good information. So subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Think about Patreon. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next video.
That's right. We should have another video come up here in a day or so. Stay tuned, because hey, Daytona's coming pretty soon. Somebody just said it was about 220 something days till Sturgis. So look, hey, it's coming pretty quick. We have some videos coming up pretty soon, and we'll start getting ready for Sturgis. And that'll be coming up probably right after the first of the year. We'll start talking seriously about what's happening in Sturgis.
There you go. Stay tuned. Find out more information.
See you later.